Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for touchbacks. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 44-yard line.
They motion a receiver right. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Rolling right, it's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 27-yard line.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. That's out wide to Warren. And he's not gonna be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Gain of 7. 1st down, Steelers.
Slot man in motion left. To the air again. Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Steelers. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year.
Well, just about every metric you can use, it's very clear, Mike. This is one of the best defenses in football. So I think coming in, preparing for this game, we were asking ourselves, where do the points for this offense come by? And I'll tell you what, they silenced a lot of those doubts here with this opening drive, and to take it all the way down the field, to sustain possession and come away with points. I haven't seen many teams do that to this defense. They got some things to sort out here before this next possession.
Throwing to start. Here's Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Going up top. He's got it. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. A pickup of 44 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Judkins trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Again, it'll be Judkins. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's third and goal.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they had no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with the touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on fourth and goal. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot. Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Hurts from his own end zone on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. This is taken at his own 30. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now a shotgun. It's done. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They come up now on third down and 4 to go.
Let's go. 16 Bison. Go. Check go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On first down, it's Hurts. This one complete right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. His throw, a good one. It's caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0.
Giants nothing.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Check.
On the handoff, Judkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. His 12th touchdown of the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Receiver in motion, headed left. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. Middle, he's got Tucker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's good for a Giants first down. They go. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This from 30 yards out. That one is good. And the Giants are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. A first down throw for Hurts. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
First down. A gain of 15.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Third and 9. They'll motion the slot man right. On third down, here's Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Dart to the outside, complete to Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here's Dart. That's out wide to Judkins. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 11. First down, Giants.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. On the play fake, here's Dart. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's second and 7. Throwing, Dart. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Up the middle goes Judkins here. And the woes in the running game continue They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That one caught by Tucker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. And he finds his tight end fire move. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down. They send a receiver in motion left. Third and long for Hurts. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 79. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
19 Tiger.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, Dart. And that ball incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Giants go up by 7. 28-21.
Steelers 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Yards to go.
Hurts now. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Hurts will try it again. Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Steelers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Drive will start on the ground. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be 2nd and long.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 12.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. To throw is Dart. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They'll try to run, and he will put up a Giants 1st down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now, on 2nd and long.
70
They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive. And see
that ball intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here is 2nd and 7. Throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Warren. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's 2nd down. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Steelers will go up by 7.
Giants 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st down, Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
60 back.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here we go, sack. Head to 60. Head, 19, 18.
That's taken in, and he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A gain of 11 there, as the decision to go for it pays off.
First down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt, and that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Motion. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70. 69, 19, Lion.
To the air once more is Dart. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Hawk 70. Take up.
To the air again goes Dart. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
60 bucks. Alert 3. Mustang 19, Cup 19, 18, Rattler. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
That's your man. Buffalo 18.
Throwing again, Dart. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the two-point conversions and take the lead here in the final minute. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away.
Malik Neighbors on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Go Silver, ready?
Man in motion, heading left. A first down throw for Hurts. Forced out left. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They finished the season on a high note, so now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the